What's good, sneakerheads? Welcome back to QrewKicks. So today I'm going to be showing you guys a few pickups that I got on my trip to New York City. I was in New York City for WWE SummerSlam, and on the way to New York I made a pit stop in Phoenix, but we will get into that in a minute because first I have to let you guys know that this is QrewKicks, where we upload a video again 5 times a week. That's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Except this week I'm gonna actually upload on Saturday because I missed Monday, so. But you get the idea, right? I actually came back home with 3 pairs of sneakers from the trip. I'm also gonna show you guys a pickup before I left the trip that I got for the trip. I also got a few clothing pieces, which I'm gonna show you guys today too, for anybody who's interested in that. Yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. I'll kind of do a mixture of both instead of just doing sneakers at first and then clothing at first. So let's start out with the first pair of shoes. So before I hit up New York City, I stopped in Phoenix for the Bin Had Those Fest. I was invited to come, so I stopped there for the day. I literally didn't even spend the night there. I showed up in the morning and left that night straight to New York City, but I wanted to wear a new pair of sneakers for that event, so I actually ended up going to Mag Park out here in Burbank the day before I left, and they actually hooked me up with a really good deal. Bam! As you guys can see, I picked up the Air Jordan 1s in the Shadow colorway. Now, I've wanted this colorway for a minute now. I just could never find a good price on these, and Mag Park actually hooked me up with a great price of $300. Mag Park is the family, so they had to hook up the kid. Hello. So yeah, so I'm really happy to have these in my collection. As you guys know, I'm a big Jordan 1 fan, so adding these to my collection alongside the rest of my Jordan 1s is it feels good. So since I'm at a sneaker event, that means my eyes are all over the place because I'm trying to see what they have, if I can find any good deals there. Sometimes the shoes you're even looking for are not the ones you end up leaving with. So recently I've been addicted to the Adidas Ultra Boost. Like every single color that I enjoy, I have to get it because there's no passing up on it, because once those things are gone, like, it's impossible to get them for a reasonable price. These Ultra Boosts right here caught my eye, and the dude that was selling them, like, he offered them to me for $190, which is pretty much retail. I think retail's $180 plus tax, so I might have even got them for cheaper than I would have got them at the store. Bam! It is the Uncaged Ultra Boost in the black on black colorway. This is one of the few first sneakers that Adidas has released that has the Boost technology that's painted black. And when I say painted black, that's because you can see it's white underneath there. A lot of people do customs that look like this. They made the custom black, but this is factory painted. Like, this is officially painted by Adidas. Something a little different that you don't see on the other Ultra Boost is this tag right there, and I don't know if that means like this was purchased from Europe or what it means, but there's a few extra tags on there, which makes it interesting. Again, another pair of Ultra Boosts that I really wanted, and it's just the fact that it is the black Boost. I actually do have the regular ones with the white Boost bottom, and it's literally the same exact shoe. So that's something that Adidas has done recently, is like they released the Ultra Boost in black and white colorways, and there's just like there's like 1 or 2 things that are modified and they're still selling out. So Adidas, you guys killing the game, and I'm happy I picked these up. All right, now let me show you guys a few of the clothing pieces I got from the Adidas store in Soho. The first thing I picked up is this Adidas Collab shirt. It's actually a collab with a brand called White Mountaineering. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I never heard of White Mountaineering before, but I thought this piece was actually pretty dope, so I picked it up. It's like a long sleeve, yet this doesn't go all the way to your wrist. It goes a little bit above your wrist, and yeah man, it was pretty dope. As you guys can see, the 3 stripes, and then this thing right here is pretty cool. It's like an Adidas like tag type of thing. I don't know, it's pretty dope. Here is actually the collab tab for if anybody is wondering. So the Adidas original store in Soho is actually the first place to carry this, so you know, you boys got it first, you feel me? And this hoodie right here is actually from the same collaboration with White Mountaineering, and it's kind of like this, I don't know how to describe this, it's like a digital camo slash like picnic table pattern plaid. I don't know, it's like very interesting. It has the label on there on the inside. Who's this? Who's calling me?
Are you filming?
Let me call you in 10.
Can I be in your QrewKicks video today?
So yeah man, pick this one up. Again, this one is going to be exclusive to the Adidas store in New York City, but it will be available online later this month. Next up, we got this Yeezy season type shirt right here. It is just a gray sand t-shirt with the big ass Adidas logo. This one is not a collaboration with anything. This is just an Adidas original t-shirt, and Yeah, I like this. Adidas skateboarding jersey. It's a black on black Adidas jersey, super clean. I've actually seen this a lot of places. I really liked it, so I picked it up. And then last, but definitely not least, I had my eye on this on Adidas.com, and I didn't want to purchase it until I saw it in person to make sure I really wanted it. And when they had it there, I was like, yes, I need this. So I got this dope ass maroon velvet Adidas hoodie, Adidas branding in gold embroidery right there. You got the gold tips on the adjustable head thingy, whatever the hell that's called. It's just super sexy and super dope. I cannot wait until the winter time to rock this. I don't know what it is about hoodies, but I love wearing hoodies, and wintertime I'm gonna be rocking this one a lot. If they made this in black, it would be dope as hell. So Adidas, if you're watching this, which you probably aren't, make this in black. Okay, let's get back into some sneakers right now. Now, everything you guys saw me buy right there was from the Adidas original store. But right around the corner is the actual Adidas store, which carries like all the performance stuff from running to basketball to all the other sports and things like that. An hour before I walked into that store, they did a restock on a sneaker that I really wanted. It's the Ultra Boost in that Olympic metal pack, and as you guys saw last week, I did pick up the silver ones, and thanks to Adidas New York, bam, we got the gold medals. I'm not gonna talk about these sneakers, I'm just gonna show you how sexy that back tab is. Hello. And also, you guys call these the Olympic sneakers. You know what I call these? The WWE Championship sneakers, cause I am the world heavyweight champion. Speaking of wrestling, I was at SummerSlam like I said, and you know I had to pick up a souvenir, so I actually picked up the promo t-shirt for the event. It says Brooklyn, New York, SummerSlam, and then on the back you've got the beautiful Sasha Banks and the beautiful Charlotte, I forgot her name. WWE makes t-shirts for all their pay-per-view events, and every time I go to one I try to pick it up. And then I also got the SummerSlam chair, because if you sit within the first 8 rows, you get to take your chair home, which is pretty dope. The last sneaker that I actually picked up in New York City was actually one that I've bought 3 times. Every single time I went to New York, the last 3 times, I bought this sneaker. I ended up selling it or getting rid of it because like I needed the money at the time or whatever it was. But now I finally said, you know what, I'm gonna buy that damn sneaker. I'm gonna actually wear them and I'm gonna keep them in my collection. 1, because you can only buy it at 1 store in New York City, and 2, because I love the Jordan 1s. Bam! It is the Air Jordan 1, the NYC, the PSNY, whatever the hell you want to call it. These shoes are dope as hell. It is an all black silhouette. You've got that gray with black speckle midsole. This is only available at the Flight 23 store in New York City. And you know how you know that? Because the street address is literally on the tongue. Somehow they're still available there when I go there, and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna buy it. And that is it for today's video, man. We had so many freaking shoes and pickups for you guys. This is QrewKicks, where we upload a video 5 days a week, so go ahead and join the crew. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video, and I am out of here. Hello?